Hello, people, and welcome to another edition of yours truly, Disciples. Here today with another reaction. Let's go right here and get back to some Christian hip-hop or hip-hop music. However you go about it, I just go ahead and say at the end of the day, it's a representation of the faith, okay? And we look no further because we got my guy, God-fearing himself, Andy Mineo, part of the 116 Click. And yes, we cannot wait for that new album to drop September 17th. I will promote once again because this is my guy and I love him. September 17th, 2021, we will be blessed with Andy Mineo's new album, Neverland 2. Be on the lookout. In the meantime, we got Nobody's Coming, released on September 8th of this year. It is produced by Jamil Ozzy or Aoz. I don't know how you say his name, so forgive me. Noah North, Lone Star Music, and S1. Okay, S1, there we go. Alright, this song is always going to be a cut, some content. I'm prepared for it. Alright, Nobody's Coming. Interesting title. Wondering if this has something to do with fatherlessness, because that's what I'm guessing at the most. But in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, before we get this reaction, and yes, I will provide a lyrical breakdown once the song is over. Like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The link of this song will be down in my description below. Andy Mineo, Nobody's Coming, official audio.
I've been waiting for the day when my father come around, waiting for that moment when we would paint the town. But then he dog hit me last night, nobody's coming. I've been waiting for that moment when my heart heals, waiting for someone to take away the pain that I feel. Then it all hit me last night, nobody's coming. But why should I dwell on the things I can't change? What if I'm the answer for things that I've prayed? All I know is, if nothing changes before I'm gone, I got no one else I could blame it on. And we've been waiting way too long. What if we're the ones that we're waiting on?
What you waiting for?
I've been waiting on peace, but I just bought a piece. One under the bed and one under the seat. I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but it helps me sleep. I've been waiting for the day when the cops don't shoot, when they feel safe enough not to wear them bulletproofs. I don't know who is right or wrong, but I sure can't sleep. But why should I dwell on the things I can't change? What if I'm the answer for things that I've prayed? All I know is, if nothing changes before I'm gone, I got no one else I could blame it on. And we've been waiting way too long. What if we're the ones that we're waiting on?
What you waiting for?
If nothing changes before I'm gone, I got no one else I could blame it on. And we've been waiting way too long. What if we're the ones that we're waiting on? I might just have to be what I never had for me. I might just have to be what I never had for me. I might just have to be what I never had for me. I might just have to be what I never had for me.
That's good. I love it. Oh, man. Yeah. I love that. I love that. Randy, don't forget me. Wonder who that kid was, maybe his nephew. You know what it is. Let's go ahead and get to the lyrical breakdown. I will provide you the context of how I feel about the song in a minute. But let's get to it. Lyrical breakdown minus the intro, which there is none. I was gonna say there's one, but here there is none. Okay. Verse 1. I've been waiting for the day when my fire come around. Waiting for that moment when we would paint the town, but didn't all hit me last night. Nobody's coming. I've been waiting for that moment when my heart heals. Waiting for someone to take away the pain that I feel. Didn't all hit me last night. Nobody's coming. So, oh man, this is touchy. So, for someone that has also have gone through fatherlessness, you know, just know it's not your fault. You didn't have to come to the world sometimes, you know. You can't always seem to blame yourself. If you start doing that, you beat yourself up, and then that's when you know your mind and your psyche goes bananas. You know, if you let it. But these lines are really hitting home for me because, you know, I love my dad, and my dad is around somewhat in my life, but he hasn't truly been there. You know, he hasn't really been there. He's, you know, I've had my experiences, my fair share of issues, you know, with envy of my own brother and his dad, you know what I'm saying, because of how his dad would get him things and he had this and that. So at one point in time, I will admit, I said to myself that I hate my dad. I did. Until I realized that, you know, how can I necessarily hate him when, you know, it's, you know, covered by the blood of Jesus. And when you know that at the end of the day, it can take away the hatred out of your heart when you have Jesus and you know that Jesus is love, God is love. So you understand. And spiritually, if I did not have that, you know, support system in regards to my faith, I don't know where I would be. I don't know exactly if I would, you know, move on. I probably hold a grudge. I probably would, you know, deem him to be unforgivable. And if he was trying, you know, make peace with what he has done, I probably shun him, you know what I'm saying? I think about, you know, the Cobra Kai show, you know, Robbie and how he feels about Johnny and, you know, Johnny not being there when he was going through his whether it was good, bad, or even worse. But I love that Annie's being so vulnerable and so artistic with his approach over this record. You know what I'm saying? I love the pop elements. I know people are not fans of pop like that. I'm not that big of a fan of pop, but I think that he did it very well and it's conscious. It's, you know, it's about his faith as well. He's still dwelling on it, which is why he starts asking, but why should I dwell on the things I can't change? What if I'm the answer for things that I've prayed? You know what I'm saying? You're the answer. You are the source. You know what I'm saying? God got you. God may have not gone through your fire, but he's got you. So just know that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I would take that line as well. But he said at the end of the day, why should I dwell on things that I can't change? I can't change the fact that he has done what he did. It is what it is. You know, it's ancient history at this point. I got to move on, you know. Even when it's at times it's very hard to do, and sometimes it comes to my mind and affects me traumatically, you know what I'm saying, based off of experience. So in this course he says, if nothing changes before I'm gone, I got no one else I could blame it on. And we've been waiting way too long. What if we're the ones that we're waiting on? You know what I'm saying? What you waiting for? You know, I like that in the line. That's so true. You know, we're waiting too much. We're holding so much baggage, you know, and we wait. And you got to be patient in some cases, but in this case, no. You don't necessarily got to be patient. And once again, about blaming yourself, don't do that. Verse 2, I've been waiting on peace, but I just bought a piece. The discrepancy right there is funny. One under the bed and one under the seat. You know what I'm saying? So on one side, he's saying, I've been waiting on peace. Myself is laying down, you know, and I got myself a gun, you know, probably hiding somewhere in the drawer under the bed. I don't know. I'm just saying. But if it's licensed, it's licensed, you know. It is what it is. You can have God, but at some point you need to protect yourself. And I think him addressing police brutality with this verse sets the tone. I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but it helps me sleep. I've been waiting for the day when the cops don't shoot. When they feel safe enough. Let me do that over. I've been waiting for the day when the cops don't shoot. When they feel safe enough not to wear them bulletproofs. I don't know who is right or wrong, but I sure can't sleep. Okay. I don't know who is right or wrong, but I sure can't sleep. So on one side, he says, you know, him having protection helps him sleep. But if it was coming down to having him protect himself, it would be hard to sleep knowing that somebody's after you. You know what I'm saying? And that you have to, you would definitely be in panic. And I hope and pray God he doesn't go through that at all. I like this bridge too. I really like this bridge. He says, I might just have to be what I never had for me. So what he's saying is, whenever me and my wife have a kid, I'm going to be the father that my dad wasn't to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's most likely what you would go about doing when you become a parent, is you become more of a parent than your dad ever became. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate. It's reality. It's life. You live, you learn as you go along the way. In the meantime, the song was dope. I love Nobody's Coming because of the message. And y'all already know I'm big on content. So, yes. And Andy Mineo is doing it once again. I love the song. The only critique I may have had for this song is that, well, for one, shout out to the producers. The song should have been a little longer. And I could have easily see the song becoming more of a huge single for Andy. But I guess sometimes our attention span are not that long-winded these days. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, please do me a quick favor, and that is to like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The link of this song will be down in my description below. This was Andy Mineo's Nobody's Coming, the official audio. Love you guys. King Life, we are out.